The peril mix: 43% other, 31% fire weather, and 20% flood. If you're in the polygon, you're in the path. Day 2 from the Storm Prediction Center: slight risk across the Mid-South, the Upper Midwest, and the Northern Plains. Tomorrow's setup is one to watch. Every peril, one network. Storm411.info. Tornado safety: lowest floor, center room, away from windows. A bathtub beats a beautiful video every time. Mezzo's watching. See all the alerts at weather411.info. Three to know: 1. Severe thunderstorm warning near Elko, Nevada. 2. Severe thunderstorm warning near Berkeley, South Carolina. 3. Severe thunderstorm warning near Bay, Florida. 11 storm desks, 1 dashboard, storm411.info. Warnings active in 8 states, from Illinois to Florida. From the Storm Desk with love. A radar-indicated storm south of Vernon is pushing east at a slow crawl through northeastern Bay and southeastern Washington counties, and that unhurried motion means longer exposure under the core for whoever's in its path. This one's feeding off deep Gulf moisture and afternoon heating, the classic panhandle summer setup for quick, punchy convection. Over the next couple hours, expect quarter-size hail, capable of denting vehicles and gusty winds strong enough to snap limbs and stress roofing. Folks around Gaynor Spring, Singer Road, Bennett, and Greenhead should get under sturdy shelter now and away from windows until it clears. Watch means be ready, warning means take cover. A watch buys you time to plan. A warning means now. Mezzo's watching. See all the alerts at weather411.info. Warning count is up 10 from an hour ago, 49 on the board now. Get the 411, weather411.info. Afternoon highs in the low to mid-teens above 100 are stacking up across the entire Phoenix metro, from Buckeye and Avondale through Scottsdale and out to Queen Creek. A strong upper-level ridge is parked over the desert southwest, capping the region under sinking, compressing air that just won't let temperatures come down, even after sunset. Through the afternoon and into the evening hours, pavement and vehicle interiors will run even hotter than the air itself. Anyone working outside, without reliable air conditioning, or without easy access to water needs a cooling plan now, not later. Maricopa County's 211 line can connect you to a cooling center today. When the radar gets loud, so do I. Heads up and stay weather aware out there. Just tuning in, 49 warnings nationwide. The watch list, the plains and the Mid-South. Contractors and public adjusters, storm411.info is your feed. Bladen County and the surrounding Carolina coastal counties are under an extreme heat warning this afternoon, with heat index values climbing dangerously high. This is a classic combination of intense summer sun, thick low country humidity, and a stagnant high-pressure ridge that's trapping the heat with no relief blowing in off the ocean. Expect conditions to stay dangerous straight through the afternoon into early evening before easing after sunset. Anyone working outside, elderly neighbors, and kids need shade, water, and breaks now, not later. I'm Mezzo, take this one seriously. The network pulse is running 54 right now. Watch. Mezzo's watching. See all the alerts at weather411.info. "47 warnings up nationally, heaviest in the Great Lakes. Watch the severe thunderstorm warning near Elko, Nevada. 11 storm desks, 1 dashboard, storm411.info. Coastal waters from Cape Blanco down to Point St. George are under a hazardous seas warning, with dangerously steep swells building south of Gold Beach. This is a north wind event, cold, dense air funneling down the Oregon and Northern California coast, and as that flow strengthens through the day, it stacks steep, closely spaced wave energy on top of the swell. Through this morning, seas are rough, but by late morning into afternoon, they build further into very steep, confused conditions offshore. Small craft operators and anyone beyond a few miles out need to be off the water or headed in now. This one gets worse before it gets better. New special marine warning, Pamlico Sound and Neuse and Bay Rivers, in effect until 4:15 p.m. local time. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Hail, wind, water, fire. All of it lives at storm411.info. Coast to coast, the Great Lakes dealing with flood, the plains under flood. When the radar gets busy, storm411.info is the dashboard. Flooding is already reported near Lexington Road in Louisville, with heavy rain having overwhelmed drainage across Jefferson County. This came from slow-moving thunderstorms dumping rain faster than the ground and storm drains could handle it, a classic training storm setup where cell after cell rides the same track. Over the next couple hours, expect additional rain on top of already saturated streets, meaning underpasses, low-lying roads, and small creeks in Jefferson, Oldham, and Shelby counties can rise quickly. If you're driving in the Louisville area tonight, avoid flooded roads entirely and never cross moving water in your car. 47 active warnings, 19 other, 15 fire weather, 10 flood, and 3 severe thunderstorm. Sirens first, selfies later. 3 to know: 1. Severe thunderstorm warning near Elko, Nevada. 2. Severe thunderstorm warning near Berkeley, South Carolina. 3. Severe thunderstorm warning near Bay, Florida. Contractors and public adjusters, storm411.info is your feed. Dangerously hot air is settling over the Tucson Metro, the Tohono O'odham Nation, and out toward Ajo and Oregon Pipe Cactus National Monument, with heat illness risk climbing fast. This is desert high pressure doing what it does in early season, building a dome overhead that traps heat and keeps overnight lows from offering much relief. Through the afternoon and into evening, expect the hottest stretch to hold before easing after sunset. If you're working outside, walking trails, or checking on elderly neighbors and pets, act now, hydrate, find shade, and push outdoor plans to early morning or after dark. Tornado safety, lowest floor, center room, away from windows. A bathtub beats a beautiful video every time. If you're in the polygon, you're in the path. 47 active, escalating +7 from last hour. 11 storm desks, 1 dashboard, storm411.info. Elko, Nevada was under a severe thunderstorm warning as a cell moved through the area, drawing on daytime heating and steep laps, rates typical of high desert convection this time of year. That storm has since weakened below severe limits and is losing its punch fast. Over the next couple hours, expect the activity to keep collapsing, with lingering gusty outflow winds and maybe some brief heavy rain as it exits. Folks in the Elko area can stand down, though anyone still under gray skies should watch for a quick wind gust before it clears out. Watch means be ready, warning means take cover. A watch buys you time to plan. A warning means now. The radar never sleeps, neither does Mezzo. I'm Mezzo, and I'm reading every pixel of this radar, so you get the heads up early. Just tuning in, 48 warnings nationwide. The watch list, the Great Lakes and the Mid-South. When the radar gets busy, storm411.info is the dashboard. A severe thunderstorm warning is now in effect for Portage and Waupaca counties in Wisconsin until 3:15 p.m. local time. Hail up to 1 inch and wind gusts to 60 miles per hour reported possible. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure and stay away from windows. This storm is capable of producing damaging winds and large hail. New severe thunderstorm warning. Bent, Crowley, and Otero counties in Colorado in effect until 2:15 p.m. local time. Hail up to 1¼ inches and wind gusts to 60 miles per hour reported possible. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Kanehoy, South Carolina is dealing with a thunderstorm cell radar shows producing damaging wind gusts right now. This one's riding a slow-moving storm feeding off afternoon heat and moisture off the coast, which is why it's holding together instead of falling apart. Over the next couple hours, expect it to drift north toward Daniel Island, Goose Creek, and Hanahan before it weakens. If you're near Mount Pleasant, North Charleston, or traveling I-26 and I-526 through those mile markers, get away from windows and secure anything loose outside. I'm Mezzo. Stay weather-aware through the evening. Biggest hail on the board right now, 1¼ inches near Bent, Colorado. If you're in the polygon, you're in the path. 49 warnings up nationally. Heaviest in the plains. Watch the severe thunderstorm warning near Bay, Florida. Contractors and public adjusters, storm411.info is your feed. Cells popping all over the board. Wide eyes on the scopes, that's the whole job. A severe thunderstorm warning is now in effect for Stokes, Sarai, Carroll, and Patrick counties in North Carolina and Virginia until 4:45 p.m. local time. Hail up to 1 inch and wind gusts to 60 miles per hour reported possible. Prepare immediately for large hail and damaging winds, as well as deadly cloud-to-ground lightning. For your safety, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Stay away from windows. A radar-confirmed cell near Amherst is pushing east at 25 miles per hour, taking aim at Portage and Waupaca counties. This storm is riding a strong east-moving flow, the kind that lets a cell hold its punch instead of weakening as it travels. Over the next couple hours, expect quarter-size hail and gusty winds capable of tearing at siding and roofs as it tracks toward Waupaca. If you're in that path, get vehicles under cover and get inside now. I'm Mezzo. Back after this with the next update. 25 new warnings issued in the last hour. Get the 411, weather411.info. Damaging straight-line winds can hit like a tornado, 70+ mile-an-hour gusts, snap trees, and drop power lines. Treat a severe thunderstorm warning like the threat it is. The radar never sleeps. Neither does Mezzo. A storm near Sugar City in southeastern Colorado is producing quarter-sized hail and damaging wind gusts as it tracks southeast. This cell is feeding off strong afternoon instability typical of the high plains this time of day, with steep lapse rates letting up drafts punch hail out before it melts. Over the next couple hours, expect this cell to push through Crowley and into Bent County, keeping the hail and wind threat alive along that path. Folks in Sugar City and communities toward La Junta should get vehicles under cover and stay inside now. I'm Mezzo, back with updates as this one moves. First-time viewers, welcome to the desk. The owl is in, from the storm desk with love. Coast to coast, The Great Lakes dealing with flood, the Southeast under severe. Every peril, one network, storm411.info. "11 storm desks, one dashboard, storm411.info. The peril mix, 38% other, 30% fire weather, and 20% flood. Sirens first, selfies later. A radar-confirmed cell near Ararat is pushing east into the Stokes and Sarai border, straddling the North Carolina-Virginia line toward Carroll and Patrick counties. This storm's punching quarter-size hail and gusty outflow winds, fed by strong instability along a slow-moving line that's kept single cells rooted and intensifying rather than racing through. Over the next couple hours, expect this cell to grind eastward, keeping the threat alive for communities directly in its path. If you're in that corridor, get vehicles under cover and stay away from windows now. I'm Mezzo, and we'll update you the moment this one weakens or reforms. 3 to know: 1. Severe thunderstorm warning near Berkeley, South Carolina. 2. Severe thunderstorm warning near Portage, Wisconsin. 3. Severe thunderstorm warning near Bent, Colorado. Hail, wind, water, fire, all of it lives at storm411.info. Warnings active in 11 states from Illinois to Florida. Severe weather, served fresh. Golf ball hail cracks a windshield, baseball size dents a panel. If you can hear it on the roof, you don't want to be under the carport. From the storm desk with love. New special marine warning. Pamlico Sound, S of Oregon Inlet, North Carolina to Cape Hatteras, North Carolina out to 20 New Mexico. S of Cape Hatteras, North Carolina to Ocracoke Inlet, North Carolina out to 20 New Mexico, and S of Ocracoke Inlet, North Carolina to Cape Lookout, North Carolina out to 20 New Mexico. In effect until 5:45 p.m. local time. Move to safe harbor immediately, as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Bennett, Gaynor Spring, and Camp Flowers are in the path of a warned storm moving out of the Panhandle interior this afternoon. This cell is feeding on the strong afternoon heating and moisture typical of Gulf Coast summer setups, and radars showing a core capable of punching down damaging gusts and small hail as it pushes east. Over the next couple hours, expect this storm to track through Washington County, with the threat for downed tree limbs and roof damage right along its path. If you're near Camp Flowers or Gaynor Spring, get inside now and stay off the roads until it clears. Warning count is up 9 from an hour ago, 49 on the board now. If you're in the polygon, you're in the path. Outlook check. Today, enhanced risk over the Mid-South and the Northern Plains. Day 2, slight risk over the Mid-South, the Upper Midwest, and the Northern Plains. When the radar gets busy, storm411.info is the dashboard. 49 active, escalating, +9 from last hour. Contractors and public adjusters, storm411.info is your feed. A cell tracking near Amherst is pushing east at 25 miles an hour toward Wapaka, radar indicated with quarter-size hail and damaging gusts. This storm's riding a strong east-moving flow out ahead of the main line, feeding off daytime heating and shear that's kept it organized rather than falling apart. Over the next couple hours, expect it to roll through Sheridan, Nelsonville, Scandinavia, and Iola before losing steam. If you're in Wapaka County, get vehicles under cover and stay away from windows now. I'm Mezzo, back with updates as this one moves through. The road ahead. Today at enhanced risk over the Mid-South and the Northern Plains, tomorrow trending toward slight risk. From the desk. Just tuning in, 49 warnings nationwide. The watch list, the Southeast and the Plains. 11 storm desks, 1 dashboard, storm411.info. The network pulse is running 90 right now, active. If you're in the polygon, you're in the path. A severe thunderstorm warning is now in effect for Elko County in Nevada until 1:30 p.m. local time. Hail up to 1 inch and wind gusts to 60 miles per hour reported possible. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Northwestern Shelby County, Kentucky is dealing with flash flooding right now, with radar showing 1 to 2 inches already down and more thunderstorms rolling over the same saturated ground. That kind of training rain, cell after cell tracking the same path, is exactly what turns quiet creeks and roadside ditches dangerous fast. Over the next couple hours, expect water climbing over low-lying roads, underpasses, and small streams before this clears out. If you're in that stretch of Shelby County, avoid flooded roads entirely and do not drive around barricades tonight. Where are you watching from? Drop your city. If it turns severe in your zone, I'll tag you. Mezzo's watching. See all the alerts at weather411.info. 50 warnings up nationally, heaviest in the Great Lakes. Watch the severe thunderstorm warning near Berkeley, South Carolina. Hail, wind, water, fire, all of it lives at storm411.info. Storms stirring across the map. I'm wide-eyed and caffeinated, with my head on a swivel. Tornado safety, lowest floor, center room, away from windows. A bathtub beats a beautiful video every time. The radar never sleeps, neither does Mezzo. A radar-confirmed cell, tracking northeast near Jackpot in north-central Elko County, is packing quarter-size hail and damaging wind gusts. This storm is feeding off strong daytime heating over the high desert, building enough instability to punch out a healthy updraft before pushing off to the northeast. Over the next couple hours, expect the core to track through the Jackpot area, with hail piling up fast and gusty winds, capable of snapping branches and rattling roofs. If you are in that path, get vehicles under cover and stay off the highways until it clears. 50 active warnings, 19 other, 15 fire weather, 10 flood, and 6 severe thunderstorm. From the storm desk with love, coast to coast. The Great Lakes dealing with flood, the Southeast under severe. Contractors and public adjusters, storm411.info is your feed. First-time viewers, welcome to the desk. The owl is in. If you're in the polygon, you're in the path. Watch means be ready, warning means take cover. A watch buys you time to plan, a warning means now. Sirens first, selfies later. Southeastern Summers County, West Virginia, is dealing with flash flooding right now as slow-moving thunderstorms dump heavy rain over the same ground repeatedly. This kind of setup, where storms train over one area instead of pushing through, is exactly what turns ordinary creeks into fast, dangerous rises. Over the next few hours, expect water to climb quickly on small streams, low roads, and underpasses in that west-central stretch of the county. If you're near those areas tonight, turn around at flooded roads and don't try to outguess the current. I'm Mezzo, and we'll keep tracking this one for you. The Storm Prediction Center has the Mid-South and the Northern Plains under an enhanced risk outlook today. Updates at the top of the hour. 3 to know. 1. Severe thunderstorm warning near Berkeley, South Carolina. 2. Severe thunderstorm warning near Stokes, North Carolina. 3. Severe thunderstorm warning near Bay, Florida. Every peril, one network, storm411.info. New extreme heat warning, Marble and Glen Canyons, in effect until 8 p.m. local time. Drink plenty of fluids, stay in an air-conditioned room, stay out of the sun, and check up on relatives and neighbors. A severe thunderstorm warning is now in effect for Caswell, Halifax, Pittsylvania, and City of Danville counties in North Carolina and Virginia, until 5 p.m. local time. Hail up to 1 inch and wind gusts to 60 miles per hour reported possible. Prepare immediately for large hail and damaging winds, as well as deadly cloud-to-ground lightning. For your safety, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Stay away from windows. State leaderboard right now: Illinois with 4, Iowa with 2, and Kentucky with 2. Severe weather served fresh. A radar-confirmed storm near Cheraw is pushing southeast toward La Junta, packing quarter-size hail and damaging wind gusts. This cell is feeding off strong afternoon heating and solid instability across the southeastern plains, the kind of setup that lets a single cell punch above its weight for an hour or two. Over the next few hours, expect it to track through Swink and Sugar City before it weakens near sunset. Drivers around La Junta and North La Junta need to get off the road and under cover now. I'm Mezzo. We'll keep you posted as this one moves through. New severe thunderstorm warning, Shawano and Wapaka counties in Wisconsin, in effect until 3:45 p.m. local time. Hail up to 1 inch and wind gusts to 60 miles per hour reported possible. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure and stay away from windows. This storm is capable of producing damaging winds and large hail. Heads up for the Mid-South and the Northern Plains. The Storm Prediction Center flags the day at enhanced risk. Keep one eye on the sky. Biggest hail on the board right now, 1 inch near Stokes, North Carolina. Sirens first, selfies later. Damaging straight-line winds can hit like a tornado, 70-plus mile-an-hour gusts, snap trees, and drop power lines. Treat a severe thunderstorm warning like the threat it is. Mezzo's watching. See all the alerts at weather411.info. Quarter-size hail core is rolling through the Danville area right along the North Carolina and Virginia line, with damaging wind gusts riding in on the same cell. This storm's tapping into a warm, moisture-rich air mass along the state line, giving it the punch to throw hail and knock down tree limbs as it slides east. Over the next couple hours, expect this cell to keep drifting toward Pittsylvania and Halifax County. If you're near Danville or Axton, get vehicles under cover and stay off the roads until it passes. I'm Mezzo, back with an update shortly. When the radar gets loud, so do I. Heads up and stay weather-aware out there. Day 2 from the Storm Prediction Center, slight risk across the Mid-South, the Upper Midwest, and the Northern Plains. Tomorrow's setup is one to watch. Just tuning in, 53 warnings nationwide. The watch list, the Great Lakes and the Plains. When the radar gets busy, storm411.info is the dashboard. 38 new warnings issued in the last hour. From the Storm Desk with love. Golf ball hail cracks a windshield, baseball size dents a panel. If you can hear it on the roof, you don't want to be under the carport. Heads up, storm's spinning. A warned storm is tracking east near Shawano, Wisconsin, packing quarter-size hail and damaging wind gusts. This cell built on strong afternoon instability and steep lows-level shear, the kind of setup that lets a single cell punch out gusty downdrafts and larger hail before it has time to organize further. Over the next couple hours, expect this line to keep pushing through eastern Shawano and into Waupaca County, with a threat for roof, siding, and tree damage. If you are in its path, get away from windows and get vehicles under cover now. I'm Mezzo, we'll keep you posted as this one moves through. Heads up, storms are spinning. Head on a swivel. I'm Mezzo, keeping wide eyes on the radars. "51 warnings up nationally. Heaviest in the southeast. Watch the severe thunderstorm warning near Stokes, North Carolina. Contractors and public adjusters, storm411.info is your feed. Waupaca, Wisconsin, this hour, quarter-size hail and damaging wind gusts riding along a fast-moving storm cell. Radars picking up on a strong updraft pulling in unstable, moisture-rich air ahead of it, the kind of setup that lets a cell punch out hail and outflow winds quickly without needing much time to organize. Over the next couple hours, expect this storm to slide east, keeping Scandinavia, Iola, Sheridan, and Ogdensburg in its path. If you're in those communities, get vehicles under cover and stay away from windows until it clears your area. I'm Mezzo, back with updates as this one moves through. Radars are lighting up coast to coast. I've got eyes on every cell, you keep yours on the sky. The peril mix, 39% other, 29% fire weather, and 20% flood. From the Storm Desk with love. Quarter-size hail and damaging wind gusts are hitting near Jackpot in Elko County right now, with the storm tracking northeast. This cell is riding a classic high desert setup, strong daytime heating combined with steep upper-level cooling, letting updrafts punch high enough to build hail before wind piles in behind the core. Over the next couple hours, expect this cell to hold its punch as it clears the area, with any new development along the same corridor worth watching. If you're in or near Jackpot, get vehicles under cover and stay off the roads until it passes. If you can hear thunder, lightning can reach you. There is no safe outdoor spot in a thunderstorm. Get inside. Sirens first, selfies later. 3 to know: 1. Severe thunderstorm warning near Stokes, North Carolina. 2. Severe thunderstorm warning near Bent, Colorado. 3. Severe thunderstorm warning near Caswell, North Carolina. Hail, wind, water, fire, all of it lives at storm411.info. Flooding is already reported near Lexington Road in Louisville, with more heavy rain layered on top of ground that's already saturated. This is a slow-moving storm training over the same stretch of Jefferson, Oldham, and Shelby counties, so rain keeps falling on rain rather than moving through. Over the next couple hours, expect water to keep rising fast in underpasses, low-lying streets, and small creeks before runoff can catch up. If you're anywhere near Louisville tonight, stay off flooded roads, never drive through standing water, and turn around rather than guess the depth. Tornado safety: lowest floor center room away from windows. A bathtub beats a beautiful video every time. Severe weather served fresh. Warnings active in 10 states, from Illinois to Nevada. From the Storm Desk with love. '51 active, escalating, +8 from last hour. When the radar gets busy, storm411.info is the dashboard. Bladen County and the surrounding Carolina coastal plain are under an extreme heat warning, with heat index values climbing to dangerous levels this afternoon. A muggy, tropical air mass sitting over the region is trapping moisture near the surface, and strong late summer sun is pushing that combination of heat and humidity into the danger zone. Expect the worst of it through mid-afternoon into early evening before any real relief arrives. If you're working outside, checking on elderly neighbors, or watching kids at practice, move activity indoors, hydrate constantly, and take breaks in the shade or AC. This one deserves your full attention today. Watch means be ready, warning means take cover. A watch buys you time to plan. A warning means now. Mezzo's watching. See all the alerts at weather411.info. Just tuning in, 51 warnings nationwide. The watch list, the Southeast and the Plains. Contractors and public adjusters, storm411.info is your feed. Warning count is up 5 from an hour ago, 51 on the board now. The radar never sleeps, neither does Mezzo. Gale conditions are set to develop offshore between Point Piedras Blancas and Point Sal, 10 to 60 nautical miles out. The driver here is a tightening pressure gradient pushing northwest winds harder through the afternoon, building seas well into the double digits by evening. Expect steady deterioration from this afternoon into the overnight hours before easing toward early Thursday morning. Anyone with a vessel out there, especially smaller craft, needs to be heading toward harbor now rather than waiting for peak conditions. Mariners currently on the water, this window is not one to test. Every peril, one network. Storm411.info. Where are you watching from? Drop your city if it turns severe in your zone, I'll tag you. Heads up, storm's spinning. A severe thunderstorm warning is now in effect for Bent, Crowley, and Otero counties in Colorado until 2:45 p.m. local time. Hail up to 1.5 inches and wind gusts to 60 miles per hour reported possible. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Damaging straight-line winds can hit like a tornado, 70+ mile-an-hour gusts, snap trees, and drop power lines. Treat a severe thunderstorm warning like the threat it is. If you're in the polygon, you're in the path. 52 warnings up nationally, heaviest in the Great Lakes. Watch the severe thunderstorm warning near Stokes, North Carolina. 11 storm desks, 1 dashboard, storm411.info. The network pulse is running 126 right now. Warned. Get the 411, weather411.info. New flash flood warning. Sarai, Carroll, and Patrick counties in North Carolina and Virginia, in effect until 10:15 p.m. local time. Even a few inches of fast-moving water can move a car off the road. Never drive into floodwaters or around barricades, and never try to walk through moving water. Hail, wind, water, fire. All of it lives at storm411.info. A severe thunderstorm warning is now in effect for Elko County in Nevada until 2 p.m. local time. Hail up to 1 inch and wind gusts to 60 miles per hour reported possible. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Coast to coast, the Great Lakes dealing with flood, the Southeast under severe. When the radar gets busy, storm411.info is the dashboard. First-time viewers, welcome to the desk. The owl is in. Severe weather served fresh. New severe thunderstorm warning. Outagamie, Wapaka, Washara, and Winnebago counties in Wisconsin, in effect until 4 p.m. local time. Hail up to 1 inch and wind gusts to 60 miles per hour reported possible. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure and stay away from windows. This storm is capable of producing damaging winds and large hail. A radar-confirmed cell near Cheraw in southeastern Colorado is dropping hail and damaging gusts as it tracks southeast toward the tri-county area of Otero, Crowley, and Bent. This storm is feeding off strong afternoon instability typical of the high plains this time of day, pulling in enough moisture and heat to sustain that hail core. Over the next couple hours, expect it to keep pushing southeast at a steady clip, holding its intensity as it moves off the higher terrain. If you're outdoors or driving near La Junta, get under solid cover now. This one means business. Golf ball hail cracks a windshield, baseball-sized dents a panel. If you can hear it on the roof, you don't want to be under the carport. If you're in the polygon, you're in the path. 55 active warnings, 20 other, 15 fire weather, 10 flood, and 10 severe thunderstorm. Sirens first, selfies later. A severe thunderstorm warning is now in effect for Campbell County in Wyoming until 3:15 p.m. local time. Hail up to 1¼ inches and wind gusts to 60 miles per hour reported possible. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure and stay away from windows. This storm is capable of producing damaging winds and large hail. Quarter-size hail and damaging gusts are rolling through the contact area of northeastern Elko County right now. This storm fired along a boundary tapping steep afternoon instability, the kind of setup that lets a cell punch up fast and hold together as it tracks northeast. Over the next couple hours, expect it to keep pushing away from contact, weakening some but still capable of a hard hit before it clears out. If you're in its path, get vehicles under cover and stay off the roads until it passes. I'm Mezzo, watching this one for you. 3 to know. 1. Severe thunderstorm warning near Caswell, North Carolina. 2. Severe thunderstorm warning near Shawano, Wisconsin. 3. Severe thunderstorm warning near Elko, Nevada. Contractors and public adjusters, storm411.info is your feed. State leaderboard right now. Illinois with 4, North Carolina with 3, and Virginia with 3. Severe weather, served fresh. A cell over Wapaka is pushing southeast at 30 miles an hour this afternoon, packing quarter-size hail and damaging wind gusts. This storm is riding a strong updraft fed by daytime heating and decent wind shear, the kind that lets a cell hold together instead of falling apart quickly. Over the next couple hours, expect it to track through southwestern Outagamie and into Winnebago and Waushara, with hail battering vehicles and gusty winds stripping siding and shingles along the path. If you're in that corridor, get your car under cover and stay away from windows now. Radar indicated, and we're watching for spotter confirmation. 52 active, escalating +5 from last hour. Every peril, one network, storm411.info. 11 storm desks, one dashboard, storm411.info. I'm Mezzo, and I'm reading every pixel of this radar, so you get the heads up early. Biggest hail on the board right now, 1½ inches near Bent, Colorado. Sirens first, selfies later. If you can hear thunder, lightning can reach you. There is no safe outdoor spot in a thunderstorm. Get inside. Mezzo's watching. See all the alerts at weather411.info. A severe thunderstorm is tracking near the Bel Air mine south of Gillette, moving southeast, capable of quarter-sized hail and damaging wind gusts. This cell is riding a strengthening low-level jet across northeastern Wyoming, the kind of setup that lets storms hold onto strength while feeding on unstable afternoon air. Over the next couple hours, expect it to push southeast, keeping mine sites like Coal Creek and Caballo in its path. Anyone working outdoors around Cordero Roadshow or the Caballo mine area needs to get under cover now. Radar indicated, so trust it and act. New severe thunderstorm warning, Outagamie and Shawano counties in Wisconsin, in effect until 4 p.m. local time. Wind gusts to 60 miles per hour reported possible. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure and stay away from windows. This storm is capable of producing damaging winds, cells popping all over the board. Wide eyes on the scopes, that's the whole job. A severe thunderstorm warning is now in effect for Musselshell County in Montana until 3:15 p.m. local time. Hail up to 1 inch and wind gusts to 60 miles per hour reported possible. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure and stay away from windows. This storm is capable of producing damaging winds and large hail. Just tuning in, 54 warnings nationwide. The watch list, the Great Lakes and the Rockies. Hail, wind, water, fire, all of it lives at storm411.info. Tornado safety, lowest floor, center room, away from windows. A bathtub beats a beautiful video every time. From the storm desk with love. 43 new warnings issued in the last hour. Heads up, storms spinning. A radar-indicated storm near Ararat is pushing damaging wind gusts and quarter-size hail toward the Mount Airy and Stewart area, moving east at a slow, steady clip. This one's feeding off strong instability along a stalled boundary, the kind of setup that lets a single cell hold together instead of falling apart. Over the next couple hours, expect it to track through Kana, Woodville, and Collinstown, with roof, siding, and tree damage the main concern. Folks in that path should get inside now and stay off the roads until it clears. When the radar gets busy, storm411.info is the dashboard. Outlook check. Today, enhanced risk over the southern plains and the northern plains. Day 2, slight risk over the mid-south, the upper Midwest, and the northern plains. Watch means be ready, warning means take cover. A watch buys you time to plan. A warning means now. Get the 411, weather411.info. Radar-confirmed storm over the Navarino wildlife area is pushing southeast, carrying damaging wind gusts and small hail into northeastern Outagamie and eastern Shawano counties. This cell is riding a fast-moving flow aloft, the kind that lets a storm punch out strong straight-line winds without needing much rotation. Over the next couple hours, expect it to track toward Black Creek, with gusts capable of snapping branches and stripping shingles. If you're in its path, get inside now and away from windows. This one moves quick, so don't wait on thunder to take it seriously. The peril mix, 35% other, 28% fire weather, and 19% flood. Severe weather, served fresh. Coast to coast, the Great Lakes dealing with flood, the southeast under severe. Every peril, one network, storm411.info. Northeastern Musselshell County, Montana is under the gun for quarter-size hail and damaging wind gusts this afternoon. This storm is riding a strong southeast track out of central Montana, the kind of setup where cold air aloft and steep instability let a cell punch up quickly and hold together as it moves. Over the next couple hours, expect the core to track toward Melstone, bringing that hail and wind threat with it before pushing further southeast. Folks around Melstone and Musselshell should get vehicles under cover and stay away from windows now. I'm Mezzo, and we'll keep you posted as this one moves through. Warnings active in 12 states, from Illinois to Montana. If you're in the polygon, you're in the path. Damaging straight-line winds can hit like a tornado, 70-plus mile-an-hour gusts, snap trees, and drop power lines. Treat a severe thunderstorm warning like the threat it is. Sirens first, selfies later. The road ahead. Today at enhanced risk over the southern plains and the northern plains, tomorrow trending toward slight risk. From the desk. Elko, Nevada was under a severe thunderstorm warning for a cell that has since weakened below severe limits. This storm fed on typical high desert instability, the kind that spins up quickly over northeastern Nevada in the afternoon heat and collapses just as fast once it outruns its own updraft. Over the next couple hours, expect that weakening trend to continue, though heavy rain can still linger and cause localized ponding on area roads. Anyone in Elko County should stay alert for slick spots, but the more serious threat here has passed. I'm Mezzo, back with the next update as it develops. Warning count is up 8 from an hour ago, 54 on the board now. From the storm desk with love. The Storm Prediction Center has the southern plains and the northern plains under an enhanced risk outlook today. Updates at the top of the hour. '54 active, escalating, +8 from last hour. Contractors and public adjusters, storm411.info is your feed. A radar-indicated storm near contact in Elko County is producing quarter-size hail and damaging wind. Update on the severe thunderstorm warning for Bent, Crowley, and Otero counties in Colorado. The warning now runs until 2:45 p.m. local time. The network pulse is running 192 right now, severe. Get the 411, weather411.info. Heads up for the southern plains and the northern plains, the Storm Prediction Center flags the day at enhanced risk. Keep one eye on the sky. Where are you watching from? Drop your city. If it turns severe in your zone, I'll tag you. Severe weather served fresh. A severe thunderstorm is pushing east near Aiken Summit and Axton, straddling that Caswell County and Danville, Virginia line, with quarter-size hail and damaging wind gusts in the core. This cell is riding along a boundary where daytime heating met enough instability to keep the updraft going, and radar's picking up the classic signature for hail growth aloft. Over the next couple hours, expect it to keep drifting east at a slow, steady clip, so the threat isn't rushing out of the area. If you're in Pittsylvania County or Danville, get vehicles under cover and stay away from windows now. I'm Mezzo, back after this. New flash flood warning, Elko County in Nevada, in effect until 4:30 p.m. local time. Even a few inches of fast-moving water can move a car off the road. Never drive into floodwaters or around barricades, and never try to walk through moving water. Just tuning in, 55 warnings nationwide. The watch list, the Southeast and the Rockies, 11 storm desks, 1 dashboard, storm411.info. If you can hear thunder, lightning can reach you. There is no safe outdoor spot in a thunderstorm, get inside. If you're in the polygon, you're in the path. Day 2 from the Storm Prediction Center, slight risk across the Mid-South, the Upper Midwest, and the Northern Plains. Tomorrow's setup is one to watch. 54 active warnings, 19 other, 15 fire weather, 11 flood, and 9 severe thunderstorm. Mezzo's watching. See all the alerts at weather411.info. A radar-confirmed cell near Embarrass is pushing east toward Shawano, packing quarter-size hail and gusty winds capable of tearing at siding and tree limbs. This storm is riding along a corridor of instability and sheer typical of these summer afternoon setups across northeastern Wisconsin, giving it enough spin and lift to stay organized as it tracks through. Over the next couple hours, expect it to move through eastern Shawano and northeastern Wapaka counties before weakening east of there. If you're in its path, get vehicles under cover and stay away from windows now. I'm Mezzo, watching this one for you. Storms stirring across the map. I'm wide-eyed and caffeinated, with my head on a swivel. State leaderboard right now, Illinois with 4, North Carolina with 3, and Virginia with 3. The radar never sleeps, neither does Mezzo. North La Junta, Colorado has a destructive storm bearing down, radar indicating damaging wind gusts and hail near ping-pong ball size. This cell built on strong instability and a well-organized updraft feeding off daytime heating, the kind of setup that can produce structural wind damage rather than just a passing gust front. Over the next couple hours, it tracks southeast toward La Junta, Swink, and Chera, moving fast enough to arrive with little extra notice. If you're in that path, get inside now, away from windows, and get vehicles under cover if you can do it safely. This one deserves your full attention. 54 warnings up nationally. Heaviest in the Great Lakes. Watch the severe thunderstorm warning near Caswell, North Carolina. When the radar gets busy, storm411.info is the dashboard. First-time viewers, welcome to the desk. The owl is in. Sirens first, selfies later. A radar-indicated storm south of Gillette in Campbell County is producing damaging wind gusts and small hail as it tracks southeast. This cell is feeding off strong afternoon instability, and outflow winds like this are the main threat riding ahead of the core. Over the next couple hours, expect it to hold together as it slides toward the Coal Creek, Cordero Rojo, Bel Air, and Caballo mine areas, capable of stripping siding and snapping tree limbs. If you're in that path, get inside now and stay off ridge lines and open equipment yards. I'm Mezzo, back with more as this one moves through. Biggest hail on the board right now, 1.5 inches near Bent, Colorado. The radar never sleeps, neither does Mezzo. Watch means be ready, warning means take cover. A watch buys you time to plan. A warning means now. Severe weather served fresh. Coast to coast, the Great Lakes dealing with flood, the Southeast under flood. Contractors and public adjusters, storm411.info is your feed.